for joining me today. It's going to be 1 hour of Yin and Yang yoga. So the first 30 minutes will be similar to a vinyasa flow style of class. Last 30 minutes will be like a restorative, long holding stretch type of class. And we'll go ahead and start it in just a few minutes. Just going to give the opportunity for people who are joining live to log on and get set up and everything. Hey Susan, thanks for joining. We'll go ahead and get started today. I'd like for us to start on our backs in a reclined butterfly. So go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together, your knees out wide. Place your hands at your lowest belly. Close your eyes. And scan the body, starting at the toes, working your way up. Just a little bit more every time your awareness rises. So noticing if you can soften your feet, if you can relax your ankles, legs, your knees. You allow for ease in your hips, your torso, your shoulders heavier. Relax any muscles in the face. Become aware that you are here, beginning your yoga practice today. Behind the events that happen before this. Any anticipations or thoughts about the future. And just practice being fully. Since it's raining now, kind of stormy, I felt inspired to kind of create this class today on letting go. The element of rain, of water, reminds me a lot of cleansing, a lot of releasing. So go ahead and take a moment and just identify the feelings that you deem as good. So identify any feelings of love, experiences of gratitude. Identify any feelings of ease. Just remember how that feels in your body, in your experience. And then begin to become aware to take you away from feeling these things that practically. So maybe these things are anxiety or stress. Maybe they're worry, feeling a need to control or to judge. So identify any of those feelings, any patterns and tendencies. And allow your breath to cleanse you of them. So take a full breath. So you exhale, let go of that stress. Full breath into this moment. Exhale, let go of the exhale. Inhale the present moment. Exhale any judgment. Inhale the present moment. Exhale the other stuff. And just continue to intentionally breathe here. Inviting in what's present and releasing everything else. to draw your knees into chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Rock from side to side. Massage your lower back into the earth. And then put your hands on the knees and draw the knees. You may feel nice to switch directions of your circle. Then begin to rock forward and back, massaging up the length of your spine. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seat. You can take any adjustments to make the seat most comfortable, maybe by sitting on a pillow, a block, extending a leg out. And then place your hands on top of your thighs. Draw the shoulders down and back. And this time send breath up the spine, creating more length, a taller spine as you breathe in. As you exhale, more softness, more relaxation in the body. Inhaling the support. Exhaling the tension. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder, opening up the left side of your neck. Bring your chin to chest. And then left ear to the left side. Take half circles here at your own pace. Move mindfully. Move in connection with your breath. If a full circle feels healthy, then take that option. Thanks for a few more rounds of breath here. Return back to a neutral neck. Reach your arms overhead. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, twist to the right side. Left hand on top of that thigh. Right fingertips behind you. As you inhale, create that length, that stability, that support. And exhale, twist a little bit more, welcoming ease. A few rounds of breath here. With your inhale, come back to center, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the other side. Create length in the spine as you breathe in. Twist more as you breathe out. A few rounds of breath here. Return center, inhale. As you exhale, tabletop. Make your way there, take your time. As you there, spread the fingers wide. Create a solid foundation here, one of stability and support. Notice the parts of your legs that are touching the mat and ground down through them more. And with your inhale, cow pose. Spine, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round your spine, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Continue to flow here at the pace of your own breath. Option to add in some side to side movement or even full circles. Move intuitively with your spine, with your body, and most importantly, stay connected with your breath. Take about 10 more full rounds of breath. After your 10th exhale, come back to stillness. Press your knuckles down into the mat. Press all 10 fingers down. Downward facing dog. Stay connected in your hands, tuck the toes, hips to the sky. And you allow your head, your neck, and your face to soften more. Keep pressing through the hands, send the hips up to the sky. And notice your breath here. Are you allowing your inhales to travel all the way down to the bottom of the belly, up to the top of the chest? And exhale, doing the same. Filling up with your inhales, completely letting go of your exhales. Alternating knees, explore this first down dog. Scoot your feet about max width distance, taking a wider stance. And then walk your hands to the back of the mat, coming into a wide-legged ragdoll. So feel free to add a bend in the knees. Put your torso here in. Maybe grab opposite elbows and then shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Side to side. Return back to that of letting go. Breathing in the present moment. Breathing out that holds you back. Walk the hands back out to a high plank. The feet back in towards one another. Option to drop the knees down. Hug your belly button in, tuck your tailbone, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows close to the body as you lower. Upward facing dog, 3 rounds of breath. Drop your shoulders away from the ears, elbows close to the body. Downward facing dog. Extend your right leg to the sky. Bend at the knees, stack your hips open. Then flex that right foot, kick through your heel more, opening up the right hip. Take circles at the hip. Switch directions of your circle. Then re-extend the leg, inhale. Knee to right elbow, exhale. Inhale to the sky. Downward facing dog. Put it in your hands. Sky, bend at the knees, stack the hips. Flex through the left foot and kick through the heel. Take circles at the hip. Switch directions. Re-extend the leg, inhale. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Inhale to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale high to the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, press. Walk your feet to the top of the mat, ragdoll once again. This time with the feet hips width distance. Sway for about 3 rounds of breath. Pose, slowly rise up, take your time getting there. Once you're there, reach your arms overhead, take a full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Halfway lift. Fold in. Mountain pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, folds. Halfway lift. Fold in. Mountain pose. Hands to hearts. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Halfway lift. In. Right foot lunge. Inhale, drop the hips, arch. Exhale, runners. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, runners. High plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Elbow exhale. Inhale to the sky. Lizard lunge. Step to the outside of the right hand. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Stay lifted or come down to your forearms. 5 rounds of breath. Place your left palm directly under your shoulder. Extend the right arm up to the sky for a twist. If the knee wants to open out to the side, just flex the right foot. 3 rounds of breath. Place the right hand back to the mat. Downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps back up. Lowers down. Inhale high to the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Runner's lunge, breathe out. Inhale, drop and arch. Fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe. Fold forward, breathe out. Mountain pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold in. Left foot steps back. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, rise. Inhale, drop. Exhale, rise. High plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 full rounds of breath. Left leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Inhale to the sky. Lizard lunge, step to the outside of the hand. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Stay lifted or come down to your forearms. 5 rounds of breath. Under the shoulder, left palm to the sky for a twist. If you want to open the knee, flex the foot. 3 rounds of breath. Left hand back to the mat, left leg to the sky. 3-legged dog, inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, rise. Fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Chair pose. Sink the hips low. Engage the core. Reach the arms high, draw the shoulder blades back. 5 rounds of breath. With your 5th exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Fold in. Right foot steps back for runners. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, rise. Twist. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky. Stay light in the top hand, circles in the top wrist. 3 rounds of breath. Keep the twist. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Low crescent lunge. Both arms reach up high. Take your time getting there. Once you're there, reach to the fingertips as you breathe in. As you exhale, sink a little lower into the hips. 3 rounds of breath. Frame the front foot, runner's lunge. High inhale, chaturanga exhale. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Down to the sky. Lizard lunge. Step to the outside of the hand. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Stay lifted, come down to your forearms, or lizard catching its tail. For that option, left palm under the shoulder. Reach behind with the right. Bend to the back knee, reaching for the foot. Wherever you are, 5 rounds of breath. Tap back into that ease. Gently release the back foot if you have it, placing the right hand down to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knee. 3-legged dog. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Crescent lunge, exhale. Footsteps all the back. Reach the arms high. Extend through your fingertips as you inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Straighter spine, breathe in. Twist to the right side, exhale. Left elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the maybe gaze up over the shoulder. As you press the palms, return back to that intention. And this twist here, really rinse out, let go of that thing that you're trying to get rid of. 5 rounds of breath. And back to center, breathe in. Warrior 2, exhale. Pivot the back foot, arms to a T. Inhale, straighten out, left to touch. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten and touch. Exhale, low. Inhale, straighten and touch. This time, keep the legs straight. Arms back to a T. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Left hip keeps drawing open. 5 rounds of breath. Runner's lunge, hands frame that front foot, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. Fold in. Mountain pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Chair pose. Reach the arms up, sink your hips low. Bring your hands to heart center, create a straight spine, breathe. Exhale, twist to the right side. Elbow to the outside of the knee, press the palms. Keep drawing the left hip back. 5 rounds of breath. Return back to center, inhale. Forward. Halfway lift. Fold in. Chair pose. And reach the arms up. Extend through the fingertips, create legs side. Hands to heart center and twist to the left side. Elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the palms and the right hip back. 5 rounds of breath. Back to center, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. Fold in. Left foot steps back for runners. Inhale, arch. Exhale, rise. Twist. Left hand to the mat, right arm to the sky. Circle at the top wrist. 3 rounds of breath. Keep the twist in the arms. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Low crescent lunge. Rise up in the torso. Both arms reach high as you breathe in. As you exhale, sink lower into the hips. Breath. Runner's lunge, hands frame the front foot. High plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee to right elbow, exhale. Inhale to the sky. Lizard lunge. Step it to the outside, drop the knee and tuck the toes. Option to stay. Come onto the forearms or lizard catching its tail. Right palm under the shoulder, reach behind. Grabbing onto the right foot, ankle, or leg. 5 rounds of breath. Gently release the foot if you have it, placing the left hand to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. 3-legged dog, left leg to the sky, inhale. Crescent lunge. Step between the hands, stay on the ball of the back, and reach the arms high. Bring your hands to heart center. Tall spine, breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left side. Press the palms. 5 rounds of breath. Back to center, breathe in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Pivot the back arms. Sink low into the front leg. With your inhale, straighten the leg, palms to touch. Exhales, lower down. Inhale, lift and touch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and touch. Keep the straight leg. Arms back down to a T, triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm up. 5 rounds. Runner's lunge, hands frame the front foot, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. Fold in. Mountain pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Eagle pose. Extend your arms out to it. And then wrap the right arm under the left, either just giving yourself a hug or wrapping the forearms together. Or that right leg will begin to crawl over the left. It may look something like this, like this. Maybe you try to wrap that foot all the way around the left leg. Keep the hips lifted or sink low. 5 rounds of breath. Mountain pose, release out. Arms out to a T. It's time the left arm under the right, either giving yourself a hug or wrapping the arms for eagle. Come down to that right foot, left leg crosses over. See what's possible on this side. Leave comparison to the other behind. 5 rounds of breath here. Mountain pose, release out. Ground down through your left foot, tree pose. Right foot to the inside of the leg. You can work it anywhere up, just avoiding that knee area. Can you externally rotate that right hip open more? Bring the hands to heart. Option to stay or explore. Spreading your branches in a way that feels nice for your hands, for your wrists and your arms. 3 full rounds of breath. Hug your knee into chest, standing leg raise, arms overhead. Hug the belly button towards the spine. Create more length every time you breathe in. Arms out to a T, inhale. Airplane pose, exhale. Right leg kicks back. Stay lifted in the chest, drawing the shoulder blades closer together and guiding through the fingertips. 5 full rounds of breath here. Nice. Inhale, bring that right knee back to the chest. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale, hands to hearts. Other side. Ground down through your right foot, tree pose. Left foot to the inside of your leg, see what's possible here. Maybe externally rotating that left hip open more. Option to extend the arms up. Feel the fullness of your breath here. Arms left knee into chest, leg raise. Flex through that foot, get a little bit taller. Arms out to a T, breathe in. Airplane pose, exhale. Take that left leg back, stay open in the chest, shoulder blades together. 5 rounds of breath. Back to standing leg raise, breathe in. Mountain pose, exhale. Run down through the feet, hips width distance. Shining straight forward. Reach the arms up, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Sink the hips low. Stay lifted in the chest, tall in the spine. Hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left side. Side of the knee, press the palms, 5 rounds of breath. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the other side. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Fold in. High plank, both feet step back, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward, downward facing dog. Inhale, high to the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, press. Child's pose. Knees come back with distance, big toes to touch. Sink the hips back. Lengthen out the arms more by walking the hands up. Surrender your forehead down to the mat. And just like the beginning of the practice, scan the body, starting at the bottom, working your way up, just noticing anywhere you can soften more, where you can relax more, inviting more ease. The yang, or more physically, more physical exertion part of the class has come to a close. Now we enter in the yin, that more ease, more relaxing energy. To begin to extend the length inhales and your exhales, creating a slower rate, more full breath. Envision your breath going down to the bottom of the belly, filling that through the top of your chest. And exhale, doing just the same, exhaling through the chest to the bottom of the belly. And place your awareness on the fullness of your breath here. Can you feel the fullness of your breath inside? Which parts of you rise as you breathe in? What parts of you soften as you exhale? Space pose. Keep your forearms down on the mat. Shift the hips forward, straightening out one leg at a time. Place your shoulders directly over your elbows. Spread your fingers wide. Ground down parts of your arms and your hands. Your fingers are touching the mat. And then notice what it feels like to sink down into your shoulders, and then notice what it feels like to lift out of them, to allow for space. So consider choosing option. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, slight tuck of the chin to lengthen the back side of your neck. And then lower body. Can you relax your feet, your calves? Can you soften your thighs and your glutes, your hips? Just sending attention, sending breath to your lower back. Can you stay full in your breath here? Just 10 more full rounds of breath here. Now lower all the way down to the mat for just a few moments. Taking rest here. And with your hands directly under your shoulders, press through your palms and rise up into a comfortable seat. Take your time getting there. Once you're there, extend both of your legs out. Place your fingertips down by your hips. And from the bottom of the spine to the crown of the head, you can create more length here, more space between your vertebrae. Breathe in. As you exhale, fold forward. Forward towards the feet, and then grab onto whatever feels nice. Finding that sustainable edge where you can feel the stretch in the hamstrings, the expansion in the lower back, but you're not struggling in pain. In that space where there's growth, and then discover ease in it. full rounds of breath here. A few more. Begin to rise back up in your torso. Take your time sitting up tall. Then bend to that right knee, placing the foot to the inside of the left leg. And keeping that tall spine, create a twist towards the bent right knee. Reach your arms overhead, inhale. As you exhale, take a side body stretch over that left leg. Keep drawing that right shoulder back. Find this edge and discover ease in it. Begin to slowly rise up in your torso. And keeping that right knee bent. Bend the left knee as well. Sweeping the left leg behind you. Place your hands on your hips and create a taller spine here. Breathe in. As you exhale, twist even more to that right, finding that comfortable edge of a twist. And once you find it, you can choose to stay lifted or come on down to your forearms, or maybe if you have a pillow or another prop around you. Just lower down, get comfortable here. And just slowly rise up in your torso if you lowered. And slowly down or twist to the other side. Create a tall spine as you twist. 10 rounds of breath. A few more breaths. You turn back to center. Extend out. And bend at the left knee, facing the left foot to the inside of that right leg. Create a tall spine. And twist over to the bent left knee. Raise your arms overhead, breathe in. As you exhale, side stretch over that right leg. Draw the left shoulder back. Find that sustainable edge here. Slowly rise up in your torso. Keep that tall spine. And bend at the right knee, sweeping the leg behind you. As you inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist more to the left. Once you find that edge, stay lifted onto the palms or lower down to your forearms, a pillow or any other prop you have near you. Discover ease in your shoulders, your back. Discover ease in your face, your cheeks, your eyes. to rise up in your torso if you load. And take a counter twist to the other side. Keep that tall spine. 10 rounds of breath. Just a few more rounds of breath here. Return it back to center. Legs out. And then gently lower down onto your back. Once you're there, place the soles of your feet down on the mat, knees pointed towards the ceiling, feet about hips width distance. Right leg to the sky, flex through the right foot, and then locate the space just above the ankle, and cross that over the thigh, so the joint isn't necessarily on the thigh, the part of your shin that's just above your ankle. And then without using your hands, try to open up that right hip more away from the body. Stay flexed at that right foot. And then extend your arm out to a T. And keeping the shape of your legs, create a twist on the left side. So that foot comes down to the left. Option to gaze over that right shoulder. Observe the open hip, that right glute. Observe the twist. And observe your breath into the pose. Begin to bring your legs back to center. Place the right foot back to the mat. Switch out the legs. Extend the left leg up to the sky. Flex through your foot. Locate the spot on your shin that's just above that left ankle. Cross that space right over your thigh. Without using your hands, draw the left knee away from the body more, opening up the hip. Keep the arms at a T. And create a twist towards the right side. Bringing the foot down to the mat, keeping the shape of the legs. Gaze over that left shoulder. Close the eyes. Allow for each breath to enter your body more fully. Breathe to bring your legs back to center. Across the left, bringing the foot down on the mat. Then hug both knees into chest, strap your arms around your legs. Maybe it feels nice to bring the forehead towards the knees, holding yourself even closer, even tighter. Feel that love that's inside of you. Feel the innate desire to love yourself fully and to be grateful for all that you are. When you're ready, you can enter your final pose of rest by extending both legs out on the mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms towards the ceiling. Allow for your whole body to soften here down. Allow for your breath to slow down. And just observe if you're choosing to regulate any part of yourself right now. Are you regulating any part of your body, any part of your breath, any part of your mind? And just choose to let that all go. And just be here in this rest, in this stillness, in this space of peace and of ease. And I'll guide you back in a few minutes. Shavasana. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. And roll onto your right side for fetal pose. This feeling of ease, of peace, of love is always there inside of you. And you can access it at any moment once you choose to allow yourself to. Gently press your once you're there, bring the palms to meet at heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. The light in me is the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. I'll be back on here on Friday at 9:15 for Vinyasa Yoga, and then again on Saturday at 10:30 for Power Yoga. So I'll see you then. If you want to check out any of the videos we posted from later in the week, we're not offering yoga, feel free. We post them to the Facebook Live page as well as YouTube. So let us know if you have any questions at all, and if not, I'll see you next time. Bye.